Hey, bom dia! Wow, I've had an interesting week, a little bit of a difficult week that I wanted to talk about here. On Tuesday, today is Saturday, but on Tuesday, I went on that boat excursion, which was the subject of my last video that I posted on the Bay of All Saints here in Salvador with a group of friends, my brother-in-law Sino's friends, and three visitors from Mexico who were in town for a week. And we had a great time, but I was triggered by that outing, by that excursion. It has been many years that I have, in any way, shape, or form, how shall I put it, become infatuated. Infatuated in an unhealthy way. I have a history of falling for people in a very unhealthy way. It comes from my own childhood and teenage years, the traumas of those years, witnessing unhealthy adult relationships, my own parents, and there was a period of about 20 years in my life that I call the Dark Ages, and I call my involvement with four people, I call those four people the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Four relationships, if I might call them, that were very unhealthy, very self-destructive, very, very poor choices on my part. And it took a lot of subsequent self-awareness and self-education to dig myself out of that hole, out of that pattern, and understand why I would get involved in these unhealthy relationships. And it's been about 10 years since I've had a relationship, since I have been in any way, how shall I say, honestly, sexual in any way. It's all a bit been about healing and more healing and finding my equilibrium. And I've been successful at that, but I was thrown off balance on Tuesday by someone who paid a little bit of attention to me, who was affectionate with me, and that's all it took to revive those old feelings, those old patterns, that toxic way of thinking. And I have, for the past 4 days, wallowed in it, indulged in it, and now time to snap out. Time to realize that all it would bring me is suffering and heartache and ruin and more years of falling into the abyss, and then the long, long road of climbing out of it. I am, need I remind myself, 70 years old. I do not need it. I do not want it. It's not healthy. I recognize the pattern. I recognize that this person is very, very much the type of person that got me in trouble in the first place, 4 times. And so I'm going to put the brakes on it. I'm not going to allow myself to go down that road. I'm going to pull myself up, reconnect with everything I've learned, and hold on to my dignity above all. It doesn't mean I will never allow myself to have a relationship, but not that kind of relationship. Not somebody who is significantly younger than me, who is significantly culturally and in every other way incompatible with me. Those kind of relationships turn into obsessions, and it is very, very, very unhealthy, and I won't allow myself to go down that road again. So I just want to state it here to you publicly, and more importantly to myself. No, no, and no. I will not go in that direction. Absolutely not. I found myself searching for him to add him on Facebook this morning, and then I realized, no, because that starts it. The looking at the photos, the finding out information about his life, his patterns, the first invitation to get together, etc., etc. No, no, no. I will not go down that path. So enough about that. It's a beautiful day today. Sunny, warm. I'm going to go out and enjoy the day and remind myself of all of the wonderful, good things that I have here. Beautiful Salvador Bahia, Brazil. I have my health. I have energy. I have a small but close and beautiful group of family and friends here and around the world. I have a support system. I have a lot going for me in my life, and I hope you do too. And I guess sometimes we just need these reminders, these triggers to remind us that not to go back, not to take a step backwards, but to continue forwards and to learn from our mistakes and to hold on to what we've learned. So, this video is going to be short today. I just wanted to send out that message to you and to myself. Have a great weekend. Oh, and today is El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. Os dias de finados, November 2nd. I hope you enjoy it and celebrate it in whatever way you do, if you do. And I'll talk to you soon. Beijos. Ciao.